country, coming out of Iowa with so much strength with the young voters. Now let's take a look at Bernie Sanders on Morning Joe today, making a point about Hillary Clinton's paid speeches on college campuses. Let's watch.
Do you think it's wrong for her to go to places like UConn and also the University of Buffalo, a college she once represented, get paid $275,000 for a 45-minute speech?
Joe, I got a real problem with people, receiving, for an hour's work to earn $200,000 plus. I've got a real problem with that.
How do you deal with that?
Well, first of all, I'm disappointed to see Bernie Sanders making these kind of negative personal attacks. This is something he pledged not to do. He said he was a different kind of politician, so it's disappointing to see that.
It's substantive in that she's been willing to take money from paid speeches, and that is something that he would argue is really offensive to a lot of young voters.
Well, look, I think young voters have a lot at stake in this election. When you look at the Republican side, they've been talking about defunding Planned Parenthood, taking away the right for gays and lesbians to get married. They don't believe in climate change. In fact, they fight efforts to do something about climate change.
What about Bernie Sanders? He is on your side, on the same side as Hillary Clinton on all those issues.
Well, but the difference for young and for all voters is the ability to get something done. Young voters care that we do take action on climate change. They care that we do protect the right to marry. And what that takes is someone in Washington who can break through the gridlock and get something done. The problem with a lot of the proposals that Bernie Sanders has brought forward is they sound great on paper, but they can't get done in Washington. And so with the young people I talk to who are so active on this campaign, they're here because they know that Hillary can deliver real results for them.
Now, in the